President Trump says he has not thought too hard about getting a formal apology for Elon Musk, who, by the way, roasted the bill, after they reportedly spoke over the phone on Monday.
Now I know why Elon doesn't like me so much, which he does, actually. He does. And I used to say I'm amazed that he's endorsing me because that can't be good for him. I'm abolishing the EV mandate.
Elon Musk said today, I love Donald Trump as much as a great man can love another man.
Oh, I think she'll be okay with it somehow.
Elon Musk released very unexpected messages in support of Trump, revealing why his plans about Trump's impeachment and replacement were canceled. Musk stopped his anti-campaign against Trump to step down and explain what he was thinking recently about what will save America. And he explained his political strategy that the richest man in the world is planning to implement. And it's no longer about campaigning for Trump impeachment, but Musk wants to work with everyone, including Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance, to destroy Democrats' terrible agenda, and Musk was very serious about this idea. That's why Musk no longer has plans to create a new party that represents 80% of Americans who are political centrists. All his focus is on exposing Democrats. So let's explain everything. So Elon Musk released very unexpected political messages against Democrats and in support of President Trump's administration. Musk is no longer posting about why the president needs to be impeached, but is even sharing his true social messages and is supporting him. While sitting in his Twitter office, Musk released a lot of tweets about the president's administration and about Newsom, who, according to Musk, has been destroying California all this time. Thus, Musk called out Newsom for not following through on what he promised when he became the governor of California, for example, cutting the budget or shrinking government. And Musk has faced a lot of criticism for his statements about impeaching the president. Even Vice President J.D. Vance said, "I think it's a huge mistake for him to go after the president like that. And I think that if he and the president are in some blood feud, most importantly, it's going to be bad for the country. But I don't think it's going to be good for Elon either." But now Musk started to post J.D. Vance's tweets and Trump's words in support of the president. So Musk shared Trump's words that said, "A once great American city, Los Angeles, has been invaded and occupied by illegal aliens and criminals. Now violent insurrectionist mobs are swarming and attacking our federal agents to try to stop our deportation operations. But these lawless riots only strengthen our resolve. I am directing Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, and Attorney General Pam Bondi, in coordination with all other relevant departments and agencies, to take all such action necessary to liberate Los Angeles from the migrant invasion and put an end to these migrant riots." As you know, a few days ago, Musk said that J.D. Vance was the best candidate to be America's president, but now it's a different situation. But Musk didn't stop there. He continued to share Trump's words and, for example, shared one more tweet from Trump that said, "Governor Gavin Newsom and Mayor Bass should apologize to the people of Los Angeles for the absolutely horrible job that they have done, and this now includes the ongoing LA riots. These are not protesters. They are troublemakers and insurrectionists. Remember, no masks." Musk also released a message about what, according to him, the people don't know about the worst thing that is happening in America. Elon Musk hasn't held back when it comes to slamming Gavin Newsom and California's leadership. Musk's main point: California's soft approach to illegal immigration has turned it into a magnet for chaos. He said it's overloading public services, making communities less safe, and creating long-term problems that the government refuses to deal with. He's even called illegal immigration the worst thing going on in America right now, which is harming the USA as badly as reckless fiscal policies and a financial mess. Therefore, in the last few days, Musk was posting about impeaching Trump, but now he has changed his mind, and he is now supporting Trump in every message that he posts. Musk tweeted, "This will scale to enormous numbers as California passed a bill providing free healthcare for illegals that just took effect last year. Essentially, anyone on Earth can come to California for free healthcare. Earth has 8 billion people, but California has 40 million people." Then, Elon Musk dropped another blunt message aimed straight at Governor Gavin Newsom, saying his frustration had officially hit a boiling point. He called out what he sees as flat-out reckless leadership and a total collapse of economic logic in California. According to Musk, the state is falling apart under Newsom. Rising crime, insane living costs, and businesses fleeing in droves. And he made it clear, this isn't some accidental decline. It's the result of policies driven by ideology, not reality. Musk famously tweeted, "New government is needed for California." In response, Trump opened up about his relationship with Musk when the press asked him. And after a week of public shots and rising tension, things between Trump and Elon Musk seemed to cool, at least for a moment. So Trump said, "We had a great relationship and I wish him well." Very well, actually. When asked if he planned to talk with Elon Musk, Trump shrugged it off in classic Trump fashion. "I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. If I were him, I would want to speak to me. Maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him." Not long after that, Musk responded and didn't hide his love for the president on X and wrote a heart emoji in response to this video. Nothing more. But that one symbol hinted at something bigger. After weeks of public tension, it looked like Musk might be leaving the door open for a reset, or at least letting the moment pass without throwing another punch. Over the past few years, the relationship between Elon Musk and Donald Trump has been anything but simple, flipping between tension, neutrality, and flashes of alliance. Back in 2017, Musk actually joined Trump's business advisory councils, but he walked away after the U.S. pulled out of the Paris Climate Agreement. Things stayed mostly quiet after that, but by 2020 and 2021, Musk started making more noise about government overreach. He didn't name names, but the timing and tone felt like indirect shots at Trump-era policies. Then things escalated. In 2022 and 2023, Musk called out Trump's grip on the GOP and said it was time for fresh leadership. Trump didn't take that lightly, but despite the heat, something shifted again in late 2024. The insults cooled down. And now, in 2025, even though that they've been clashing hard over spending and the bill, there are signs they might be circling back towards some form of understanding and maybe even friendship again. So it seems like this alliance might not collapse after all.